Sicko mode. Turn that flash. Flash does help. All right, what is up, gamers? Welcome to the build. Hopping right in because I don't want to edit the VOD if you're watching the VOD. So as people jump in and all that, this isn't like a tutorial or like a how-to, but I am simply just building a PC. It's only the second time I've ever built one before. I got an idea. I've been doing some research and all that. It's actually been like a week just getting like all the parts, make sure they're lined up. Had to return a power supply because turns out there's different power connectors. We'll get into all that. So let's go over the docket, what's going on. Basically, the goal is to just get this up and running. Let's see. Let's get chat going here. Can I get chat in full screen? Alright, we're just going to be doing that. Yeah, so basically all I'm doing is I'm just getting like the box. I'm getting the PC built. That's going to be my goal. Cable management and all that. Is there a way to like just get chat? I would appreciate that. Isn't there like I feel like there's like a link I could go to. Let me get this more like off screen just so it's not bugging. Oh, you guys can still see it. Dang. How about that? There we go. We got the lo-fi going. All right. So the goal, the docket, just getting all the parts together, just getting everything together. Not really worried about cable management. The goal is to speed run this glitchless % in under 2 hours. The first build I ever did took 5, but I didn't really know what I was doing then. I got a bit more of an idea now. So, yeah, that's going to be the goal. Screw cable management, build a PC, get all the parts together, turn those RGBs on, baby. That's going to be the goal for today. I'm going to limit myself to 2 hours. Hopefully I can get it done by then. If not, it's going to be a bit iffy. If you guys have ever watched Kitchen Nightmares, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to have only a certain amount of time. So the only thing I pre-watched in this whole build was to make sure the cable and the power supply actually worked with the graphics card, because otherwise I would have to be getting new parts. So let's just start off with all the parts we got going on. We got a MSI. What is it? I'm blanking on it, dude. MSI RTX 4070 Ti Super, 16 gigabytes. I did have an option to do the 5070 with 12 gigabytes, or 5060 Ti with 12 gigabytes. But I basically just deferred to getting a 16 gigabyte, and I got it at a really good deal on an auction. So that's going to be the graphics card. That's going to be the heavy duty and everything like that. Alrighty. Next, since it's up here already, this is going to be the power supply. Get this out of the way. I know it's the power supply. It's literally just the battery, so it's nothing fancy. But, yeah. I'm going to get into this more later, but I had to get this one specifically. Come on, baby. Because it's got a certain connector port here. It's 3rd gen, all that basically. That is the special connector that's going to the graphics card. Again, I'll get into more of that later. We're just going to be doing an overview of all the parts. What's next? Haven't even looked at this yet. MSI Pro B650MP Micro-ATX. Yeah, is it Micro? Mini-ATX? Micro-ATX? I forget at the moment. Still sealed. I literally the first time I just opened that box. So we're going to get that open in a little bit. Next kind of thing out of the way. We got the CPU cooler. This is going to be getting mounted basically right onto the CPU. This is an AIO, so it's water cooled. It's gonna be going at the top of the case. It's got RGB, and the whole theme is just like Corsair RGB everything. So I got 32 gigabytes of DDR5, 6000 RAM, also RGB. I wasn't really fanboying it, but when I had I already knew I was gonna get this because this is like one of the cheaper options, and I've had a Corsair water cooler before, so that was really good. But I was just at the point I'm like, okay, I could spend like $10 less for something else, and I'm like, well, it's gonna be an all white build, and I'm like, the RGB I want synced up, so I got everything syncable. These are like detachable fans, and the cool part about these fans is they all connect with just one cable. So we got the RGB fans. I was never like the biggest carer of RGB, still not really, but I figured, hey, if this is gonna be my PC for the next X amount of years, I kind of want it to look nice and classy. Got thermal paste, and we just got the cables connecting all the fans. Oh yeah, shoot. Totally forgot about this. Okay, I did pre-watch another thing. Here we have the heart of it all. See if I can get it. Yeah, there we go. AMD Ryzen 7 7700. I didn't get the 7700X because it was like $50 more, and it's basically almost the same thing. So cutting a little bit of cost, but this one I think was used or refurbished, one of the two, or just wholesale. I don't know, but it's in really good condition, so I'm happy I got that. The new M.2 drive, just Team Group. I just got this honestly because I got it for like $55. Terabyte M.2. I found out I have another M.2 with most likely my old Windows OS on it, so I basically just have 2 terabytes M.2, so I'm super happy. Gonna get this out the way. I just realized it is Ghibli lo-fi, so if I do get copyrighted, thank you, Joe Hisashi. You're worth it. Alright. Alright. And the thing. I'm fighting this box right now. Alright. Dude, this case is even smaller than I thought. Alright. And the cherry on top, the coup de grace. What you'll be staring at for the next X amount of hours. Goodness, dude. You have the Micro-ATX, Mini ATX, whatever. I think it's Micro. Dude, this thing is tiny. But yeah, and then it's got a handle on top that is optional. I'm not sure where it's at though. I'm just hoping and praying it's in here. I don't know if I actually have it or not. We'll find out. But alright, without further ado, we're just gonna get going. Alright, like I said, I didn't pre-watch any of this, so basically, see if we can zoom in here. Yeah, that didn't really help. Kinda. Alright, so it's a little non-conventional just because it is a compact case. My brother, I don't want to learn about live rechat play. That's the dumbest thing. and And now there's literally a whole menu screen. I can't get away. Welcome to live chat. Okay, it goes away. Thank goodness. All right. So since it's more compact, usually there's like a basement for the power supply. Power supply actually is going to go right there at the front. So not the traditional fan setup. How it's going to go, water cooler on top, 2 of the Corsair fans down here, 1 there for exhaust. So we got air going up, and that's basically the direction it's going to go, and then exhaust that way as well. Gotta figure out what all this is. Oh, shoot, there was accessories. I'm so dumb. Yeah, no wonder. Motherboard here. Check out the accessory kit. Yeah, I might have to be referring to this just because it's been so long. We got I have like a standard computer size power supply, so I don't think I'll need this adapter. We got the handle. I don't know what that is, some kind of backplate. I didn't even know I had this. I totally wasted $10, but this is the graphics card holder. So I'm pumped for that. Gonna need these because these are all the screws. So I'm gonna put this to the side. And together, chat, we're gonna, oh, just a filter. It goes on the back, like right there, but that's where my fan's gonna go. I don't know if I can install both, to be completely. Let's get to the motherboard. Okay, motherboard screws are A. I got 24 of them. Oh, apparently those were mounting brackets. Okay, side panel. Who needs it? I did forget to remove the other side panel. Remove internal baffle. I'm baffled already. Okay. Luckily, I have a screwdriver. Is it too small? Oh my goodness. Dude, it's too small. Or maybe. I can talk it into it. I'm using it as a screw holder. Okay, I got it. Probably should have invested in a power screwdriver, but it's better to do things hand-wise, you know. Dang, it is tight though. Okay, I got it. Don't feel like turning screws into freaking, I don't know, dude. Yeah. And now the fun of doing the same thing multiple times. You know what I didn't do? Can I get... Alright, air conditioning is on. Alright, so we moved that. Remove these, just so we have full access to the back. Yeah, I'm watching the replay here. So glad I cleaned my ears out. What an angle, dude. Oh, does this have clips in it? Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you. I think. Perhaps. Yeah, there's a little, I don't know, a little catch right there. This is all definitely not going to be confusing later on. Surely I'll remember all this. Okay, so we got the PSU power supply. What did it say? What did he say? I know I'm not supposed to read directions because I'm cool. slide down. What am I sliding down? Remove ATX power supply bracket. But what if I want it to stay there? Remove radiator fan bracket. But what if I want to stay there? Can I just keep them all there? Is that an option? Okay, we're gonna get screw A. Oh, you know what? Before I do any of that, I gotta make sure this puppy ain't gonna fry my $800 graphics card. I didn't even know about this before, but apparently it is a good idea to test your power supply in case things have adjusted during travel. Alright, so we got that. I'm 28 and I still don't know which one's on or off. Alright, okay, so circle is off. O for off. I know it's like something to do with electricity, but okay, here we go. Oh. Well, I don't know if it's supposed to turn on. I feel like... Oh, is the fan supposed to be on all the time? Chat, we're already losing. We're already down. I don't know anymore. The cable's in, right? Yeah. Maybe it's because nothing's hooked up. Okay, well, okay, nothing blew up, so I'm gonna take that as a good sign. Plug this back in. Oh, baby. I may have just 100% shocked myself. I think I stuck my finger in the outlet. It's probably not good. Got a little tase. Well, nothing's crisped. I think we're good, right? Alrighty. Dude, that's crispy. That's actually crispy. Dude, look at all these pins I can just completely ruin. Just sticking out there. Oh yeah, I thought I knew what I was doing. Dude, all these power supplies. Is this gonna fit? Can I keep all that in there and install another board? Is that possible? The less things I have to take out and put back in, the better. Yeah, I got this right, chat? Okay, yeah, and then we got little holes. Okay, I'm doing this right. Dude, I remember the first time. Yeah, I forget what I did the first. Dude, it was so bad. It was like the pegs were there, and I tried putting the screw in the peg, and I think I tried fitting those into the actual, like, screw. You know, I recorded my first build. I still have all the data somewhere, but I don't know where it went. We're looking for screw A. Dude, that's a nice looking board. And it is just a mini ATX. Chat, could we look up if it's a mini ATX or a macro? I think it's mini ITX and Micro-ATX. It looks big because the container is small. Oh, shoot. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Don't worry, I will get this one day, chat. Boom. Alright, and if it's anything like doing drum heads, you just tighten it until, you know, it's like finger tight basically. Wire your screw C and screw A. Can you imagine being the first dude to ever build one of these? No instructions. I guess they call those people engineers. I think that went in at an angle, Chad. Oh, Riley. Okay, I got that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It would be mad quicker with a screwdriver. Alright. How does one do this? Because that's not magnetized enough. Oh, shoot. Let's just make sure to scratch all these little solder points. Those aren't useful, right? That's just excess metal. Dude, what an awful angle. Okay, if I put my finger here. What if I just put the screw in? Yeah, boy. Alright, got it. I'm so amazed I shocked myself. Dude, I was getting electrocuted. Same with this. Can I do the same thing here? A system fan. Who needs it? Oh, the magnets. The magnets. Did you ever play those fishing games, man? Like IRL? Like you gotta like bop it in at just the right angle. That is basically all this is. Dude, how many freaking pegs are there? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 more, please. 4 more? Juice WRLD reference? Question mark? Is that a good angle, chat? Zoom in a bit. Yes, thank you. I do know about live chat replay. Thank you, YouTube. Maybe. Dude, it's like one little micro movement and I'm moving like 18 feet. Please, I beg of you, sir. We might just be stuck with... You know what? That's not bad. I'll move it. Yeah, that ain't bad. Okay. You know, I really don't like how loose this one is. But at the same time, I really don't know if there's another option. Oh, dude. Magnet coming in clutch. Okay, either that screw is screwed, or that is all the way it's going in. Okay, yeah, that's a peg. I just, like, it's impossible to do this wrong, right? I think I need, like, one size bigger. This is, like, a size 0. But honestly, dude, it's a screwdriver. You can't go wrong. Also, I was told this was a Studio Ghibli mix. I'm pretty sure it's just the 3 songs on loop. Dude, that's either stripped. Dude, that's not even going in. What the heck? Can I get that out? Chat, I'm scared. Of course, it's right next to where all the USB things are. So you bend one of those, you're screwed. What could go wrong? Chat, I'm scared. Okay. We might have to do operation. Okay, I got it out. That's what I'm saying about these screws. Yeah, because that's the pet. Yeah, no, that's the post, bro. Okay, that one. Oh, you know what? Is that the M.2? No. No, dude. Is this one actually tightening? Dude, that one's not tightening either. Chat, how bad is it to just have loose metal on a motherboard? Can I get Chat GPT on that answer? We're gonna call that good. All right, where's the directions? Motherboard installation, did that. Connect front panel I/O connectors. Don't you think we're moving a little fast? Huh? Gonna be honest with ya. Oh, literally says USB right there. I'm pretty sure that's for front-facing stuff. So it wants me to connect these now. Then we got the power supply next. Understandable. Okay, what is this? Okay, USB. No, that's audio. Okay, this says J-Odd1. Okay, yup. Guys, it's just like kindergarten. You just match up the shapes and sizes. And then you just pray you don't break it. Okay, we got that. Then what's this? This is the USB, which goes right here. You know, I'm going to be regretting it. Wait, what? Why is this one so big? Is this the power? No, it's USB. Chat, why is this USB the size of, like, Kentucky? What even is this? Is this a SATA? No? Is this the power? Is it the power? Oh, okay, wait, no, hold up. I don't know what this is. This could be the power. Chat, I don't know what connector this is, and quite frankly, I'm scared. USB 3.0. Perhaps. We have this. Okay, this is USB-C. F panel. Okay, no, this is the power. This is the USB. But where, though? Chat, if it's hurting you, just remember, it's hurting me more. Because I don't know what to do. What if we, hear me out, skip this? Oh, no, it's on the front, isn't it? Okay. Big brain. How am I going to get that in? Easy sauce. We just do a little... Dude, why is the cable 18 feet long if it's going like 2 inches? Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Come on, baby. Don't worry, they're just metal posts. If you bend, they're broke forever. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I was trying to give you a nice cinematic escape, but Daddy Isaac gonna have to do this the hard way. Yup. Do I get at least plus 10 points for figuring out where it goes? Chat, I ain't gonna lie, this is despicable. I feel like I really shouldn't be having this much of a problem. Chat, if I'm speedrunning this, do I just drop the front USB port? Oh, shoot. I already bent it. Okay, we're going to forget the USB. Why? Because I already bent it. I'll figure it out. It's not bent totally. It's totally unbendable. It's totally bendable back. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. All I'm caring about is just getting this puppy turned on without blowing it up. It says fan, pump fan. What is the actual power? I'm smart. This looks like the power. Shirley. Hold up, chat. Believe in me. First try. First round, first draft pick. Okay, we have the power. Okay, we got that. Now do we have the fancy USB-C drive? I don't even know where that goes. Does it go here? Is it this, perchance? Let's just break everything. First round. Yup. Hear me out. Okay, it clicked. We're living with the click. Okay, next up is the power supply. Oh, ATX PS2. Great console. Mounting mode. So if it's an ATX PSU, it just goes in. From what I understand. And it wants us to screw it back in. Oh, now I see why they wanted us to take it out. Oh. Chat, you see how locked in I am? I'm so locked in. This is my bed. I can't leave until this is done. Excuse me, homie? Okay, that was that one screw. I actually don't know where that screw came from. Dude, just none of these screws stick. Are these not posts? Dude, the inner screws didn't say. The heck? Dude, like none of the bottom screws stayed. Only the top ones did. Do you think I gotta press down slightly on the board? Chat, how bad is it if the motherboard does not have all the screws? Would we consider that a fail? Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. Okay, we gotta get this. Okay, yeah. Maybe. Is there another screwdriver up here? All right, clutch. Just gotta figure out how to. Oh, okay. I get it. Chat, what size do we think this is? Be honest with me. Where in tarnation is just the normal? Is it beneath these? Chat, where's it at?
Oh, that smells good. Can I help out? You can.
No. My brother. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, yeah, we got it. So now it should. Okay, we got that. Sniper. Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry, I was in deep thought for a second. What up, Sniper? How's it going, little boy? What kind of screws we using? Screws A, clutch. I'm like 85% sure I'm doing this right. And that's pretty high. Sir? Sir, please? Is it just not the right size? Okay, that's the right size. But what about you? Yeah, dude, that's just not going in, brother. It said use screws A. Thing is, chat, I don't think screws A fit. What if, I mean, screws A fit here. Which graphics card? I have the MSI RTX 4070 Ti Super. It's got the 16 gigs of RAM. Super happy about it. Won it in an eBay bid, eBay auction. Really didn't think I would, considering those are going for like $1,300. Even the cheapest used was like $900, so I was pretty surprised, to say the least. Yeah. I figured if I wasn't going to upgrade for a while, it would be good, you know, to just get 16 gigs of RAM. Call it a day. So I felt good about it. I felt good about it. Okay, you're saying you're not fitting now? What about you? Are you fitting? Dude, this power supply holster is just all messed up. I mean, if it goes in, it goes in. I'll be happy about it. Okay, there are 4 screws. I'm pretty sure this sucker's locked in. I really hope I didn't do this backwards, actually, now that I think about it. Oops. Actually, did I do this backwards? No, I did this right. Totally guessed it right in my first try. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, is this upside down? Chat, it's upside down. I put it upside down. Well, to be fair, I guess I was the one that was wrong. Just a minor miscalculation, that's all. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, we will figure out why the screws on the motherboard aren't working. I probably did one side like too tight. That's probably why. Because is this supposed to be like this? Chat, what do the directions say? What do they recommend? Okay, so it's probably like this. Right? Chat, hold me, I'm scared. Can you do this wrong? That's the question. Because where was that going? That was getting clipped up. No, did I do this right? Chat, you're gonna hate me, but I literally just did it wrong for no reason. Gosh darn it. Because they're saying that little squiggly bit right there is supposed to go with the plug. And the plug goes far side, so that way. And then that rack's there. Okay. So I was right the first time. Oh, baby. I'm starting to doubt if I can get this done in one night. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like this is like the hard part, you know? Just getting the initial big stuff down. Because once all the big stuff's down, then it's just plugging stuff in, right? Watch me gaslight myself. How to gaslight yourself building a PC, part 1. I don't know how many screws it requires, but it says 4, so I'm using 4. And to be honest, I feel like 4 is good. Oh yeah, I really got to figure out why the motherboard screws weren't going in, because that's where the graphics card's gonna be. You know, I just had a flashback to the, it was like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse episode, except it was like the holiday edition. I don't know why I just went back to like 3rd grade, but I'm really not surprised it happened at this point. Please go in, child. That is the wrong size. Gosh darn it. Okay, after 2 attempts, the power supply is good. Alright, looking at that, we gotta get the cable that way, fan that way. Gucci. And then we want it like this. Right. I'm just following the directions here, boys. Pressure P2. Where's P2 at? Because this is a PS2, right? Okay, PS2 is this one. Boo boo. RX 3. Chat, I think I actually got it. Oh shoot. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, because then that clips in there. Right. So then we screw these back in, right? And we got that. Slide down into position. So if we got that, and then we gotta screw these back in. And these are screw A. Oh, puppy. Chat. Chat, were we wrong? Were we the bad guys the whole time, chat? No, there we go. Okay, boom. Lined up. These were something. These had to be it, because there's only 2 of them. Right? There was only 2 screws. To be honest, Chad, I'm mad confused. But it's just a screw, right? What could go wrong if you just lose one screw? At the end of the day, we're all Sigmas. Oh, I'm sweating. Dude, I was sweating the first time I built. I'm sweating now. Doesn't help that I'm hunched over like Hunchback in Notre Dame, dude. Oh yeah, Quasimodo, that was his name. I was just about to ask if he had a name. I'm like, oh wait, it's homeboy Quasi. John, I don't know if you're here, but do you think that's where Quasi got his name? Quasi TV? Shotgun Farmers? Do you think it was Quasimodo? Or do you think it was Quasi? Oh, he's a smart dude. It was probably like Quasi. Okay. Power supply has been powered. Cooling system support. Chat, that was just the tutorial, boss. I want you to know that. Okay, why does it have me? Huh? What's that? Chat, I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared. Surely the directions wouldn't screw me over. Yeah, because that's where the thing's going, right? Right? Were we the bad guys, chat? Huh? When the power supply's in vertical mode, okay, we don't gotta worry about P4. Do you think we take that out? Okay, what about the top fans? Chat, I'm severely not understanding it, chat. Okay, what about 3 point? No. Okay, we skipped too much. This is 2.5. Water cooling instructions. So it's literally just this page. Do we have to take this out? Huh? Huh? Surely not, right? Oh, dude, I think we gotta take this out. Let's just do one screw and see where it goes. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, good, we finally switched songs. What do they expect me to do with my life here? How am I supposed to get this out? It says there's a bracket? Huh? Oh, do you think I just slide it in? Oh, wait. Hold up, chat. I think Neil's beginning to believe. I'm totally joking. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just hoping it makes sense. Let's get the water cooler. No sacrifice, chat. No victory. Where's the LaCroix? Dude, I am absolutely sweating bullets right now. Just in case we gotta get the resale value. Let's not do the rich YouTuber open where we destroy the box. I mean, if the music needs to go up or not. Or down, I guess. Look at that. Wow. I feel the power. Stop. Don't forget to view the manual. I'm going to be honest. Something just fell. Oh, dude. Safety and compliance. What OSHA don't know, don't hurt them. Dude, what are these for? Oh, yeah, those are the mounting brackets. I'm just worried about getting it in the case right now. Not really too worried about that. Now, what's nice about the H100 is it actually comes, the fans actually come pre-installed. I know on some previous models, that was not the case, and you had to like, which isn't a big deal, but it's just that extra nice. Oh, dude, that's so crispy. Ugh. All right, we got to figure out how to put this on. How do you think we do this? Chat, don't gaslight me. I don't think it matters, right? What do the instructions say? It says there should be like a little bump. I'm guessing the hose end when the power supply is in vertical mode at P4. Okay, chat, let's think about this logically. If the hose is this way, wait, hold on. I think we do it this way, chat. Because this is going to be this way. I think, right? How do we get this in? How do we screw it in? Water cooler installation. Sure. How to chat? Be honest with me, chat. How am I a Sigma? Oh shoot! Is that what's holding it back? I found what's holding me back. It's these two little screws. I'm like not even sure that's actually what needs to come out. But we're just goofing with it. We're just new boot goofing. I'm also putting all these screws to the side, like I'm gonna remember what they go to. Can this go out now? Is this holding it back too? Oh dude, those are like rivets. Okay, ready. Oh hey, I got it out. Chat, I'm smart. Now watch me forget how to put that back in. Lordy have mercy. Alright, we got this. Now we just need to doohickey it up with this. I'm guessing the two big air ports are what we're going for. Okay, chat. I see it. I see the matrix. Then we just put that there. Beautiful. What screws do we use for this? What does it say? Or is it screws? Oh, is it screws that come with the cooler? Hold up. Okay, that's that is. What the heck is that, chat? Some kind of bracket? I don't know. Safety warranty guide? Oh yeah, all the screws came out. Look at that. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, okay, those are for that. Safety and warranty information. I love how it said read the manual, but I have yet to find a single manual. What is this? Okay, those are just cables for the power. Chat, do you think we use these long screws? The long screws seem to overkill now. Oh, yeah, they don't even fit. Okay, I see like this is a possibility, and then I have one more screw possibility. If this doesn't work, we're gonna try the other one. Yeah, it doesn't even fit. I'm pretty sure these washer ones aren't it. Oh, I was wrong. Washer ones are the right one. Lord have mercy. So that's what all the washers were falling, because the screws are wrong. Hear me out. What if we put this away from the power? Let's keep metal away from electronics. Chat, you know the whole thing with airplanes is like, please check your luggage. Things may have shifted before flight. Yeah, that's this whole cooler box. That is currently the entire cooler box. Washers everywhere. I don't even know what that is. Is this what broke? Oh yeah, that's what broke. Well, misc hardware. Okay. That was the bad part, chat, was all these washers. Okay, so we got L screw. Rear screw. It seems like the last time I did a build, there wasn't enough screws, and it worked fine. So I'm just literally going to put all the screws in possible. I think there's that, and then that's all for the motherboard, 85% sure. I actually don't know what the long screws are for. I am assuming the same thing. Let's get all these. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Can I get that any more over? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, no, I can't, because that's just the holder. I can feel it, chat. It's coming together. I feel like we're already at the worst part. I feel like we already overcame it. If we can get these fans screwed on, I feel like we're over the hump. I just need to get all these washers. Chat, what's even the point of washers? Isn't it just like distribute the pressure evenly? I'm doing this in the traditional star fashion. My brother. The mental fortitude. If anyone at Amazon or Google or Microsoft sees this video, please know this is not how I professionally handle computers. As I drop the cooler into there, I will make sure to not include this in the highlight. Any future potential employers, my opinions and actions of how I operate machinery are my own. What I do on company property is provided by the company. Gosh, shut it! Please. Dude, I'm having a heck of a time with these screws. It's like they're just the right size. And when things are just the right size, it takes the alignment of the stars to get them in. Okay, I pushed it over a little bit. All I'm saying, this ain't Toyota machinery, you know what I'm saying? Holy crap, I got it in! I feel like I need like a more stable basis for this. It's not just going to absolutely demolish my entire motherboard. Speaking of which, I do need to fix those pins on the USB 3. To be fair, it is a pretty bad spot to put the USB 3 port. I am not gonna lie. The one on my other motherboard I first built, it was actually like on that side. Like not over there facing that direction, and you had to go in at an angle. Dude, I can't even imagine building a mini ITX. That's what I wanted to build first, was a mini. And then, dude, it was just so niche. All the parts were like $50 more per part. I was like, dude, I really don't want to deal with that. And then I think the cases, the cases were more expensive too. Like this case was only $100. But like the ITX cases I was looking at that I actually wanted and would have liked were all like $150. I'm like, dude, I just can't swing it. Because that adds up, man. $20 here, $20 there. Seeing you're cooking like $300 extra just for the same machine. That's in smaller form. We're getting there, chat. We are getting there, I believe. I'm sweating less, I'll tell you that. Turn this up a bit. Shout out to the S25 Ultra for not overheating, having the flashlight on for like an hour. Where are we at? Hour and 1 minute. Music brought to you by underground German music, underground German clubs. Gosh darn it. Did I put my gaming channel in my resume? I don't think I did. Boy. Just do the highlight reel of me treating all this stuff like an angel. If any future employers see this, please know. Please know I'm doing this on my mattress. What are you? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Dang, hold up. Turn off extra dim so I can actually see what I'm doing. Where are you at? All right, I can now see again. We are good, chat. We're back. I was like, dude, why is my screen so dark? I'm 85% sure this is just Russian, though. I said German. It's all house, dude. It's all house. How many screws I got left? Oh wait, this is actually the last screw. Chat, I did it. I didn't lose a single screw. I have all said screws. And I just realized I'm gonna have to put this back in somehow. Which is scary. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, no, I am missing a screw. Oh well. We miss one screw, chat. Am I right or am I right? It's probably over here though. I can't let the OCD take over. If I let the OCD take over, I'm gonna be looking at that for 10 minutes. One screw is not worth it. Okay, so that was the first hour. I think we're doing pretty good for the first hour. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. What did it say for the water cooler? I think I gotta do anything extra, right? Then we put that back in. Yeah, we put that back in. We slide her back in. I don't know why it's telling me to do something with the PSU. Was I supposed to do all of this without the PS2 in? The PSU? Was I lied to, chat? Did I make my life harder? Oh no. Oh shit. Why did they tell me to put the power supply in before the... This isn't gonna fit, is it? Oh. Could I have gone over any more? Like maybe a millimeter. Maybe a millimeter. Is that all I'm missing? No, I feel like it's way more than a millimeter. Well, chat. It's my favorite game of undoing what we already did. Wait a minute. I'm genius. Hold on. No, wait, no. I still have to unscrew it. Dang it. What was the point of doing all? What was the point of the power supply? Alright. That in. We're gonna slide this down. Or we just take it out altogether, I guess. Ain't all sunshine and rainbows, kids. Oh, fudge. Come on, dude. Talk slowly to me, baby. Dude, my hair is sweating. Okay, I got it. Oh. Riddle me this, Batman. I have all these screws, and I forget which one where they went. I told you I'd forget it. I'm pretty sure this just goes here, though. Because there was only one singular screw. Right? Right. Uh-huh. Talk to me. Talk to me. Please. Please, sir. I beg of you, sir, please. Please redeem screw socket. Please redeem gift card. Please. Chat, I'm telling you, man. This computer's gonna go places. Alright, screw in. And then there was like with this. Yup. I don't know what this is for. I think it's just some security thing. I'm gonna put it in before I forget about it. Dude, don't gaslight me. I knew this was you. Chat, if only you could see what I see. My brother. Dude, it's gaslighting me. I'm telling you, this is where the screw came from. Oh, got it. Like a pro. Holy. Alright, can we now slide the PS2 back in? It's not even the PSU. It's the PS2 now. The power supply has now been dubbed the PS2. Thank you, Sony. Alright. Hold up. Chat, we gotta do some quick, Did I goof? No. No, I couldn't have goofed because this is going like this. Because that's going to eventually go like that, right? So that's where it's supposed to go. Because the other way wouldn't have worked, right? Let's bring graphics card in. I need to test the theory. Alright, who in their mother? Alright, we're just unplugging that. We are getting those cables to the bottom. Okay. So I need to either flip this. But dude, that's the thing, there's no way. That's way more than like an inch. So I gotta flip it, right? Because, I mean, there's no way, like... Yeah. I think I gotta flip the fans. I think I have to undo everything I just did. Yeah, I gotta flip the fan. There ain't no way. Yeah, there's no way, yeah, because then you got the power connector, so yeah, I have to flip it. If it wasn't for that, it would be a lot easier. Lugging around that. Totally forgot about the power supply. You know that whole screw I just spent 5 minutes getting in? Remember this whole screw I spent 5 minutes getting in? And now we flip. Let's do it this way this time. I probably should have done some more research. Actually see how it worked out. Dude, these just take so long. Do I have an actual spot for these? I'll put it in there. I'm gonna put it in the screwdriver holder. Oh, you know what? No, this is totally Russian Underground because the title is literally just all in Russian. Hey, dude, at least taking the screws out are fast. Imagine having like pit stop speed. Get an impact drill for this, dude. You know, I could have done a dry test. I could have done a dry fire. Figured it out. But I was just like, oh, I just need to take this out. I didn't even think of the hoses. Alright, Kobe Bryant, be at peace. Because what I gotta do now is go back. I think the Corsair might be... Chat, I think that's... Stick with me. I think that's what it's gonna look like. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna look like, chat. That's what it's gonna have to look like. Now I think about it, no, it has to. That is it. It has to. Okay, we are flush. Flush with the side. Let me just square this up as best I can. Yeah. Okay. Flush, is that a Bellaccio reference? I thought about getting the Bellaccio soundtrack on as some background music. I'm like, nah. It's cool though. I might. But I'm already deep into this build. I have to concentrate. Isn't it crazy? I shocked myself still. Shoot. Dude, it's these washers, man. These are the washers. This is the hour of my discontent. Alright, Charles Dickens, what you got for me, baby? Are we flush? Oh, we're flush like a toilet. You're gonna screw in, right? You're not gonna play this game with me, right? Got it. That's how you do it around this chat. Teach the screw who's boss. Okay, we got the corners. We have the cornerstones. Where's my LaCroix? I need you, baby. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna need another can. Again, we are still missing one screw. Question is, do I try and lift this up and find it? Do I risk it all? Outside those walls, and it's not there. Just to lie another day. So how about Season 4 Attack on Titan, huh, chat? I only bring that up because I was watching the entire lore history of Attack on Titan today. We made it an hour in. It's like 2.5 hours long. Yeah, dude, I mean, honestly, physics-wise, I think it's going to be good because people, it's not a good build, but you can actually do this upside down, so theoretically, it's a closed loop. I don't know what I'm saying, but I trust the science. I trust gravity. You think gravity's a toxic relationship? I mean, you look at Isaac Newton. It kind of hit him, you know, in the head with an apple. So does that mean gravity's flirtatious? What do they call those? Tomboy? You think gravity's a tomboy then if it beat up Isaac Newton? These are the real questions, chat. You ever thought about that? I bet physicists haven't thought about that. You think if this was like a romance anime, what would gravity be? Oh, dude, don't even give them ideas. What was that one anime with like the giraffes? No, it was like a bunch of animals in heaven. Because it was like angels designing animals. I forget the name, but yeah, dude, I could totally see him doing that. With just the forces of nature. Have like Einstein, have like a young shonen Einstein in the harem anime. Oh no, dude. Does that mean we'd get Oppenheimer? Would Oppenheimer be in there, dude, as like his best friend? Would this just be a high school academy anime? I'd watch that. I've been trying, dude, I actually have like the whole, I forget the series, it's like 9 hours long though. It's like a slice of life high school anime from like early 2000s. Didn't start it. I forget what it is though. Like I say I want to do all these things. I'm basically a debutante. Basically something like that. Oh no. Where I'm just interested in things, but I really don't sink too much into it. But I think that's more of just like procrastination, like just putting it off. Like, oh yeah, I want to do that. Sometimes I do though. I think it's just more discipline. Kind of like screwing this freaking screw it, please. Okay, I got it in. Just have to yell at it. Okay, we are missing a screw. I at this point I don't care. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? I think 7 out of 8 ain't bad, chat. I don't know what that is percentage wise. Actually, what is that percentage wise? 8 divided by 100? I don't know, dude. I actually don't know. My brain is fried, dude. I did a full work day. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, dude, I gotta stop thinking about it. I have bigger things to worry about. Like making sure I actually put this in right this time. Oh, how's the 4K Ultra HD of my arm, chat? If you want the skincare routine, hit me up. Okay, it fits. Holy crap. You do, chat, you do not know how tight this is right now. Holy. Where's that singular screw? There it is. I don't know, dude, if you guys couldn't hear the music, oh, okay, that's just too loud. Oh, dude, it's so nice. I mean, it went in. Holy crap. Please. By the old father. The old father. Oh, dude, you guys ever watch Beowulf? Like the one with, who's that chick Brad Pitt dated and married, I guess? Angelina Jolie. You ever watch the Angelina Jolie Beowulf, dude? Fun fact for you. That's actually the same guy that made Polar Express. Dude really made freaking a really gory. It was. I mean, it wasn't too gory, but it was pretty gory. Really just did Polar Express and was like, bet. Let me do this. It was a good movie. Again, any potential future employers, this is just me being quick about it. I got 40 minutes left. Chat, you think I can do this in 40 minutes? Be honest. I don't know, I did just get the water cooler in. Do I keep the... Dude, that's the question. Do I keep the PS2 out? Because, dude, because the guidebooks lied to me. It told me to put this in first, and I did. Then I had to take it out for that. Absolutely atrocious. Okay. We got that. 2.5-inch SSD. Chat, I'm not even worried about my SSD, dude. It's got stuff from like 2019 on it. I will worry about that later. We got a glitchless speeder on this joint. Graphics card installation. That's what those are. Oh, shoot. That's right. My brother, I think we take this out. Oh no, I gotta screw the back in. No! Chat, don't tell nobody, but I'm gonna wait to check those screws out. I really don't want to do that right now. Okay, we got that. And now we can slowly get to these screws. Okay, not bad. We're gonna get the graphics card. Do I want to get the graphics card in? Real talk, do I want to do that right now? Do I have a choice? What? No, dude, I'm not putting the graphics card in. Are you insane? I still have to do the motherboard. I'm not the freaking motherboard, dude. Still got to put the CPU in. Dude, I'm not putting Dude, I'm not putting that in now. Dude, this book's a lie, man. This book is like Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk. Did you know you can actually, spoiler alert, you can actually save the one Japanese guy? It's been so long I forget his name. You can actually save him in that mission. But Johnny says to just get out as quick as you can. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. We're gonna get the PS2 in. Don't play with me. Okay, good. Holy crap. I actually almost started tweaking when this didn't fit. I actually almost started tweaking. I was like, dude, do not do this to me right now. Don't worry about the water cooler. The water cooler will take care of itself. Okay, we got the P2. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I know I just ranted about the graphics card, but I'm actually going to dry fire it, make sure it's Gucci. Gucci gang, Gucci Lamar. I don't know what the next song is. I didn't think I'd get this far. It might be a podcast. Yeah, I guess I could load that up. I feel chill. I don't really want to do drum and bass. Chat, what are we feeling? Synthwave? It already is kind of synthwave. Do 80s music? I'm not really feeling lo-fi. 1994 feeling? Oh yeah, chat. We're doing it. We're cooking. We're cooking with this. Oh yeah. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but. We're going to do it. Oh yeah, I know what song this is. Okay, I know what mix this is now. Gosh darn it, LeBron. See these screws, I'm telling you. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Dude, no, don't tell me. Hello, RT chat. I'm telling you, dude, you literally have to have the stars aligned for this, man. It's insane. Okay, what about now? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Okay, let's do this side first. If this is the problem side. Here's a pro tip for you. Whatever side's giving you trouble, do that first. Because surely that means this side is going to work. Oh, yeah. It's going to work, chat. We got this. Holy. I don't know how much you guys saw that. But okay. The power supply unit is in. Holy crap. Okay, water cooler was a great choice, and I'm sure I'm going to appreciate it. But dude, right now, holy crap, this is annoying. Alright, we're not putting the graphics card in, we're just making sure it fits. Okay, graphics card clears. Look at that, dude. Wait, what about the cables? What about the cables? Hold up. Oh yeah, no, cables got plenty of clearance. I had it misaligned. That is about where the graphics card is going to be. Yeah, that's solid, like what, 2 inches? 8 inches if you're me. Okay. Alright, we got that figured out. Holy. Chad, it's all downhill from here, I promise. I promise. I'm gonna get schmort. I'm gonna get schmort, I promise. Okay. Dude, I don't even want to look at this book anymore. It's having me do all this dumb crap. I love how it's got like 18 different things in the support bar. What do you mean support bar? What about the seat? What about the motherboard, cooling, water cooler? It literally has everything. To be fair, it's not the case. To be fair, it has nothing to do with the case. But why? What? No, it told me how to do the graphics card, but it doesn't tell me how to do the chip. That's messed up. Chad, I'm being honest, that's messed up. Dude, cables are driving me nuts. I think I'm gonna unplug these cables. I'm gonna plug them back in right before the graphics card. Chat, it's all worth it. Just gotta keep telling myself that. Yup. And then you do this. Remove. Yeah, I figured that much. Yeah, no, you gotta remove this. Okay, hold up. Okay, I got the plastic. Wait. Yeah, because you gotta seat it in. Yeah, you gotta do all that. Plastic covers off. Let me think. How do I? Where's the blade? Okay. So we got that, and that goes there. I think I'm gonna be honest. I think the instruction manual for the case just really gave me a what's that niche? What is niche? Existentialism. Because I gotta figure out how to. Yeah. Okay, no. None of those are bent. Okay. Do I actually have a manual for this? I do not know if I have a manual. Oh, never mind. I found it. Oh. There's even a cord for something. Oh, I bet that's the power. Dude, wait, hold up. There's a whole guard. Wait, what? Hiding the goodies at the bottom, bro. Okay, we got some pegs. Regulatory quick start guide. Okay, we found the quick start guide. MSI, I pray you do better than JONSPLUS. Oh, Lord have mercy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yup, because we put that there and we put that there. It's literally foolproof. Yeah. Because the plastic card goes off, yup. Discard the plastic. Oh, am I doing this wrong? No, that's Intel. Team Ray, baby. And then it says you just close it, so I think you just close it. I'm not gonna lie, that was the most stressful part because that's like 230 bucks. I know it said to put the thermal paste on. Am I ready to do thermal paste? Because that means I gotta put this on. Which I think this does have thermal, but I bought some Grizzly. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I did with the cooler hardware. I guess that could be the real downfall of streaming, is that I forget where I put stuff and then I have to watch back later. Oh, I found it. AMD. Took me a fat minute, holy crap. Alright, we have a bag inside of a bag. We got screws. Surely I remember how to do this. I love how it said, please read instruction manual. And I did not find one single instruction manual in that whole case. Yo, what is this? Chad, I might have to read the instructions for once in my life. The only thing was the safety, compliance, and warranty information. Why is the safety and compliance the Amazon rainforest? Oh, that's a motherboard. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. This is confusing me. Okay, what do we have to do to succeed? This has to go here. That's got to go there. So do you think these are just giant washers? That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking these are just giant washers. I'm not going to press it because this has paste. Dude, I know I'm doing something wrong. Oh, wait, hold up. Isn't it something to do with this? No? Chat? Chat? I'm scared. Okay, so it's gonna go there. But what is it screwing into? Oh, I might be dumb. Hold up. I think I'm dumb. No, that's the M.2. Why isn't the IO plate on it yet? I think it's just, yeah, it's just decoration, I think, right? I mean, for now. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get the cooler on. And I don't think it came with the manual. If it did, I wonder if it, dude, I'm gonna be ticked if the manual is like online. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Oh, do you think I take that off, chat? Problem. This needs to go there. And I forgot what to do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Dude, I think I might have to YouTube this. The one thing I forgot. It's got brackets for a CPU fan on right now. Oh, shoot. Is that really it? Oh, yeah. Because that was part of the directions. Oh, yeah, and then you put these pegs there. Okay, it's making more sense. I was going to say, dude. I mean, at least they're nice enough to include the brackets. It's been 5 years since I built a computer. Just about. I can't believe, I mean, I know not everything's changed, but like the new power supply cable for the 40 series cards, I didn't know that was different. So there's some things taking me back. Yeah, dog. Shoot, we getting somewhere. Okay, we got this. Yeah, then I'm guessing. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, but how would it be secured though? Am I missing? Oh wait, no. There's okay. Hold up. Because that's the Intel. We don't need the Intel hardware. Okay, and we got some really long screws. We got some of these. If I remember correctly, these fat screws go on the outside there. Oh, I bet those are just Intel screws. I wonder. I think, dude, I mean, I love the chat interaction, but dude, I don't want to make you have to type a whole essay, dude. Hey, dude, and the bag ripped, so it really doesn't help. Should be AMD, but yeah, there's some standoffs here. I got those. I guess, yeah, I guess those go in there. Oh, do you think the brackets? Dude, I'm going to be amazed to figure out how the brackets go on there. Oh, do you think that's what these do? You think, oh, dude, do you think it's really that simple? I wonder if it's really that simple. Do those fit? Oh, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm figuring out 2 + 2. I'm guessing those are just washers, though. Oh, snap. Yeah, but what would those attach to? Okay, I see little indents. Dude, it's like figuring out a puzzle all at the same time. Because, I mean, that's what those go to. It can't be that easy. No, it doesn't even fit. Let me look up the H100. The H100, I install AMD. We're gonna get this, chat. I've got 20 minutes left. We got this. How to install a CPU water block on an AM5. Hold on, let me kill the vibes. Okay, yep. He's pointing. There's no audio. God, I'm not muting this. There's just no audio. Okay, yep. Like he said, you remove the plastic brackets. Thermal paste. We'll get to the thermal paste in a second. Yep. Yep. The CPU block can now be installed. Okay, this is just the generic. I need the actual Corsair. Oh, you know why there's no audio? Because I turned it off. Swapping the AMD mounting clips. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, dude, I didn't realize I would have to do that. Oh. Oh, my. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would it say the AMD hardware is like that? Oh, I'm so dumb. Dude, I think I'm dumb. Let's just get to the nitty-gritty. Okay, they're saying that I need to pop these off. Oh my goodness, I need to pop these off. Turn on the synth wave. We're back, boys. I'm beginning to believe. Do you think Neo had to build his own computer? Okay, gotcha. 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 Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Okay, I thought that twisted for a second. Okay, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to be guessing the less flashy side goes on this. Oh, it's all making sense. A true rock, you're a true brother. I'm going to say that. You are a true brother. And then, right? Okay, I got it. Yeah. And then you just screw that in. It all makes sense now. Okay, we got that in. I need to get the paste. Where is the paste? Thermal Grizzly. Thermal Grizzly. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably had some Thermal Grizzly left from my last build, but it's like, what, 10 bucks for this? 10 bucks a gram. Even comes with a little brush. Now, I hear you don't need to use the brush. Actually, was it a Gamers Nexus video where they like did all these different combinations? Tell you what, I'm not gonna. Oh, dude, yeah, it already made contact with some of the paste. Oh shoot. Well, don't worry. More thermal paste can't be bad, right, chat? Actually, yeah, I think I did that last time. I kind of. Let me just cap that. Cap that poor boy. It's like a little baking thing, bro. Like, I thought it was gonna be wedged like that. Oh no. It's a little paddle, a little spatula. Oh my goodness. Yeah, now I know that you don't have to. Like, it just kind of flattens by itself, but Why not? Dude, I almost put that in my mouth. Dude, I straight up almost just tried holding that with my mouth. Oh my goodness, I am cooked. Oh, dude, that looks so bad. That's on, dude. That's so bad. To be honest, I feel like I'm getting more on like the actual spatula than I am the thing. Okay, no, I'm smooth. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Chad, don't you wear your pretty little hair on your pretty little head. Okay, future self, you really don't need a spatula this. I'm not gonna lie. They say, is it grippy? Bro, it is sticky, I'll say that. We got it. We got it. And then combined with that, see, it's already got some, which, again, I'm sure it would have been fine, but just getting your own on there. Oh yeah, we're cooked. Chat, we are cooked. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. I can't remember if I did that last time or not. But I saw the spatula and I was like, you know what? Okay, yeah, no, honestly, the spatula, it didn't turn out the way I thought it would. I thought it was a lot more firm. And I know liquid metal. I really shouldn't think liquid metal would be that liquidy. But it was still rather tough. Dude, I can't even imagine doing a mini ITX. I'm kind of glad I just did the, is it macro? Now that I got some real gamers in chat, is it a macro ATX? Or micro? Because I thought, no, it's micro ATX, right? And mini ITX, I think. Micro ATX, yeah, no, I'm glad I did the micro. Bro, I'm cooking. Almost done. Holy crap. Dude, I got the AC on. I'm still puffing. A big man making a mini computer. Surely this can't go on. Hear me out. Dude, I just had a 5-head idea. Big brain idea. Too bad I'm already done with these. It's like, why didn't I just put the screwdriver on? Uh-huh. Hear me out. Okay, I got it. Dude, I'm telling you, man, these screws are like the bane of my existence. Okay, we're cooked. In a good way. We're cooking. Cooking with peanut oil. I just realized I have none of this plugged in. It's gonna be so bad. Yeah, no, it's flexible. Okay, I was gonna, dude, I was gonna lose my mind if I had to take this back out. What else we got? Do I put the RAM in now? What should I do next? Got the graphics card. I guess I could start hooking it up. Put the M.2 in. I feel like the RAM could be like last or second to last. I'm gonna put the GPU in last. RAM? You think the RAM? I'm fine with RAM. I just don't have anything plugged in. I gotta think, what do I need? I'm not putting in my SSDs, so just the M.2s for now. So Yeah, I guess we'll put the RAM in. Why not? Why not? Okay, where did I put the bright yellow box? It's literally a bright yellow box of RAM. Over here, no? I found it. Oh, no, you know what? Yeah, I'll put the RAM in. Yeah, I'll do the RAM. And then I still got to get fans in. I totally forgot about the fans. Oh, God. Okay, no, that'll be easy. Dude, if this tubing was just a little more, like, firm, it'd be a nightmare. Well, CPU, I am using the AMD 7700. I thought about getting, like, the 7700X, but I couldn't justify it, because I got this for, like, $230. And I think the X was, like, $320. So I just couldn't justify it. Dude, I've never had RGB RAM before. And I didn't even know, like, DDR5 is like, RAM now. I always thought DDR4 was really good. And I was, like, I was shopping for parts, and I was like, oh, shoot, they have DDR5 now, so. This is a cast latency of, like, I think this is 36 or 34. I could have got a 30. But again, the whole Corsair kind of build, I just went for the RAM. I went for the RGB, to be honest. Which, again, I usually don't care about, but let's not break stuff. Okay. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? I'm guessing it goes in this way. Oh, yeah, there's a few foolproof manuals, right? Let's just not break it. Oh. We're just gonna slot this in nice and easy. It's kind of seesawing, which I don't think is a good thing. Oh, you know what? There are probably... It said push the limit. I thought that was the first thing I saw. Was push the limit. Does it matter which way it goes in? It matters, right? Pop out the clips. The clips have been popped. Oh, hold on. I feel dumb. I feel like there's gonna be like a hole this side up. Okay. Which way? Okay, does it go this way? Or does it go this way? Or does it matter? Does it go logo up? Or does it go back up, if that makes any sense? Do we just eyeball it? Dude, I think that's right. No? There should be a notch in the motherboard. I see El Nacho. I think... I've never had problems with RAM. Why am I stressing? Do I need to YouTube this as well? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's not break the... Alright, I'm cheating. I'm cheating. How to install RAM. Let's really get this noobin'. Although I really feel like it is not going to help. How to install RAM sticks for your beginner. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, we have unlocked that. Okay, there's no holders on that side. Okay, it might be motherboard. Uh-huh. I think I got the right side. Do these clips clip? No? That's just there? Let's try not to break anything. Okay, I'm gonna experiment on the far side. Is the notch notched? Oh, you know, hold on, I got a flashlight. Gasping for air. Yeah, it's a small case. Scratch that, I lied. I do not have a flashlight. Well, I guess I got my watch. Okay, the watch might not be helping. Okay, what else we got? Second time, but it's been like 5 years, so yeah, basically first time. It's a firm push. Maybe illuminate, make sure I got the notch notched up. Because I think... So janky. Oh. Okay, I got it. Maybe. It kind of wants to click in itself. Okay. I might just be overthinking this. I think I'm just overthinking this. Yeah, because it locked itself in. Uncredited second time, but it has been many moons. I think I got it in. You know, if I didn't, I fire it up. It doesn't light up a well. But I'm pretty sure I got it. Oh, okay, yep, it is a firm push. Okay, yep. Yeah, and then it wanted to lock itself. What are the specs? I might be dumb. Okay, either this one's completely wrong. Hold up. The specs are in the description. Hold on. I can tell you. It is a AMD Ryzen 7 7700 MSI B650MP, and the graphics card is a MSI RTX 4070 Ti Super 16 gig. I think I just had it backwards. Is the megahertz? No, it is 6,000. Just at 6,000. I think I just had it backwards the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did. I think it's logo facing right. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Dude, it's really wobbly. Okay, chat. Question for you. Wrong channels? 2 and 4? Dude, I wonder if that's why it's not going in. That's a good point. Good call out. Chat. Hold on. Yeah. Where are you at? Are these pins, are they supposed to go in? Are these supposed to click in? I mean, I definitely had the wrong channels. So maybe that's why. Is that a yay or an A on that? I know this should be like the easiest thing, but I swear this is, I had more trouble with this than the CPU. Dude, because all the tutorials I looked up were just like, just put the RAM in. I'm like, I get that. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Dude, am I just gonna have to pony up and get a flashlight? Okay. Check your motherboard manual. Did mine come with the manual? Yes, yes it did. Question is, where did I put it? Is this it? No, it's not it. Okay, I found it. I found it. I don't think you have the top ones popped out. So these are popped out. I don't think the bottom ones have it, to be honest. Oh wait, here's the RAM. Okay. Dude, that's what I'm saying. The instructions are literally like, line this up and click it in. Okay, yeah. Okay, so those keys are supposed to go in. Those little locks. I was about to say the criminally retarded, but the criminally stupid myself. Am I the dumb one here? Yes, yes I am. Okay, so if I know these locks are supposed to go in, I just feel like I'm not getting a solid click, you feel me? I might just be off. Let me look up a forum from 2005. Is it for DDR5? It is DDR5, yes. And no, it does support DDR5, because that's why I bought it. Because that's why I bought it. Yeah, DDR5 support. Oh, I got it. Guys, I got it. It clicked. Okay, logo side to the right. Holy. Holy. That took way too long. Okay, we're clicked. We're in. Holy dude. All right, we got that. How are we gonna get the fans in? I got to look at the... Dude, I hate this case manual, dude. Okay, cooling system support. Wait. Yeah? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, dirty. Wait, was the cooling system support literally just one page? Graphics card support bracket. Handle installation. I think it was just... Surely it's just easy. I think I just screw them in, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think I just screw them in. I'm losing my mind. I think it just screws them in. I think. Or does it need a bracket? Let me check. The parts list. Hex socket screws. We got the motherboard standoff. SSD. Oh, do you think the fan screws come with it? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Chat, I might have had an epiphany. No, that is the graphics card holder. Oh no, that's what those long screws were for, weren't they? Yeah, they were. Do you think if I bought like a renewed fan, it'd come with? You'd think it'd come with hardware, right? Surely. Yeah, no, because don't these take like the super long screws like this? Yes. Well, what do these hook onto? I feel like I need more than one page for the instructions. Water cooling installation. Yes, I did that. Okay. And that's it. That's it. What CPU is in the build? Because it is not written in the description. Oh, is it not? Did I not? Dude, you're so right. I totally forgot to put it in. It's an AMD 7700. So it's like the what, 3.6 gigahertz instead of like the 4.1, something like that. Chat, I honestly might call it a night there. I don't know. I gotta figure out I gotta figure out these screws, because I bought these renewed from Corsair, the Revival series or whatever. And I feel like they didn't, because the fans take the long ones. Or do they expect us? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm trying to think of a review I saw. Is it possible for the 280 millimeter? I think for the bottom ones, yeah, you can do a 280 millimeter. Not the top, unless you have like a, small form factor. But on the bottom, I believe you can. Yeah, at the bottom, yeah, 14 centimeter. So, yeah. 240 max. Yeah, 240 max for the top. But I think the bottom you can have bigger. I think. Yeah, because that's what it says. Oh, yeah, right there. But not the top one. I just do it. I gotta figure. Okay. Because it had this. Because these are the screws you're not. Yeah, these are the screws you need for the fans. Oh, wait, hold on. And it sent me them for these. Right. Check. Because that's got to go there. But what am I screwing it into? That's the problem. Yep. Oh, hold up. Okay, so I got a butt ton of those. I got a few of those. Dude, I'm going to go to the Corsair website and it's going to be like hardware not included. That would be so funny. Hold on, dude. I know they're like... Houdini with these boxes. You know, they're right here. We found it. They're so environmentally friendly. Everything's brown. You have a dumb man in brown. Wait, hold on. It feels like hardware, but it might not be. No, what is that? Chat. What? What do you think these are, chat? It's like an advanced alien civilization. They're speaking to me. I know they are. Dude, it just had the safety. Wait, no, that's the warranty. Safety and compliance information. That's it, chat. That's it. But they gave me enough. I think my brain is starting to evolve. Clever girl. Let's just do something crazy, chat. Let's just do something wild. Okay, so there are brackets. I mean, hold up. Chat, let's do something crazy. Do you think? I mean, I wouldn't want to impose. May I examine your ankle for any fractures? Okay, but it's the only way, right? But it's the only way. I'm not gonna put this here. I'm just trying to figure out to see if this would stand the test of time. Oh no, that's right. They're called quick screws. Freaking Corsair in your technology, dude. Okay, as long as it's in though, right? Yeah, there's those quick screws things, dude. Okay, chat. I think I can get the fans in now. One thing at a time. Okay, I figured it out. It's so easy. It fooled me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah. Because we want it like this. We want it here. Oh, dude, I'm believing. Dude, I see it now. I see it now. But the question is where? The question is where? I mean, it's very cool technology with the screws. I still don't know what these are for. They're sticky, though. They are sticky. Okay, so I feel like I can finagle these if I need to. Let's just get them in. Let's just get them in, chat. Yeah, because face sucks. The face sucks. There's a little history lesson for you. Do we suck in chat? Yeah. Because, yup. Don't worry, we're getting this. Okay, I got this wrong. I took out the wrong one, I think. Now these do have some magnetic polarity. Dude, why do I sound so dumb trying to explain that? Yeah, it's actually the magnets. It's a rare earth metal. Okay, there's arrows. Let's see which one hates each other. I think... Okay, those are Gucci. Wait. Because if we want it like this, and if you do it like this, and you do it like that. Talk to me. Okay. So just like that. Okay, so I do need both sides. Okay, so I do need both sides. Right? Right? Yes. Oh, there's little brackets. Okay, I really totally just figured that out. I'm not actually lying. But wait. Did I even get the right one? I think I put this in backwards. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Oh, I did. Yeah, the Corsair logo was supposed to be on the other side. Dang it. Dude, these screws are cool, though. At first, I didn't like them. But you know what, Corsair? You did good, kid. You did good. I love how I only put 2 screws in. Like I knew I was going to mess up. The Attack Titan gives me powers to figure out when I'm going to screw up. Yeah. You know what? Let's just put these in now. While I have them both here. Okay, here's the connector. Oh yeah, these are the ICU links, so it's just going to be like a cable connecting all of this into one of these bad boy hubs right there. So that's another reason why I got it. There's less cables that I need to plug in. The happier I am. I just got to figure out where. I guess there. Chat, it's really no man's land. I guess I'm going to put it there. I don't know. Yeah, the Corsair quick screws, they're cool. I'll give them that. That's some good tech. Oh, I forgot the ones in the middle. Dang it. You know, chat, for 2 hours, I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. We got most of it. And by most, I mean everything except plugging it in. Not bad. Not bad, chat. We did good. Appreciate the help. Dude, that's coming along. Look at that, man. That's coming along, dude. Just for funsies, let's put the GPU in. Just for funsies. Because I definitely think I have to plug in the cables before I do this. Before I, like, actually solidify it. Let's work some magic. Let's see if this gives me more trouble than the old RAM. That's right. Yeah. Dude, are these fans too big? I might hold up. Yeah, the fans might be too big. You got an NVMe? I do. I have 2 of them actually. Oh, what if I move the fans down? No? Yes? But that wouldn't matter. See, chat, the problem is I'm running into a clearance issue. Yeah, that wouldn't help. I think I might have mathed wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I might have mathed wrong. Yeah, no, that's the right connector. Can I take the PCU? No, well, I mean, it's lining up. Am I just not believing in myself? Yeah, it's like a millimeter off. Wait, hold on. Before I panic, they install under the GPU. The fans, they're supposed to. But I also really didn't. I mean, yeah, no, I've seen these exact fans on another build. Might be the graphics card's too big, or I'm doing something wrong. We all know I'm never wrong. It's like about 80% of this build. Just taking all these brackets off. This motherboard screwed in. Yeah. I mean, it's a thick Betty boy. That's like standard. It's not like double thick, right? I mean, it's like 2 slots, right? But it's like. I mean, I'm trying to say it's not the thickest graphics card I've seen. So yeah, I think it's the fans, dude. Wait, no, I could, dude. I'm so dumb. I can install the fans afterwards. I think. I could. Let me just get these figured out. It'll be the last thing I'll do. Oh yeah, no. See, the thing is, I have the modular power supply unit, so I'm gonna have to like plug in everything in anyway. I've been at this for like 2 hours, which I feel like I've gotten pretty decently far for 2 hours for not having built in like 5 years. So I'm just gonna. The whole like space thing about this whole thing is the graphics card. Okay. Let me see the bare minimum. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, I got it in. No, I didn't. Look at all these freaking plastic bits off. Dude, I'm so close. I feel it. Okay, I got it in. Okay. That's how much clearance I have. Yeah, I think the fans might be too big. Let me just try one. Oh, dude. It might be too girthy. You know, they say size doesn't matter, but dude, I think the girth. I think I might have bought a 3-pack of fans, and I don't think I can use the bottom 2. Chat, there it is, because if I put them in, I'm going to be bending that. I'm going to be flexing that. Well, actually, yeah, hold on. Let me actually get it lined up, so I'm not just free balling it. Okay. Okay, so the GPU is in. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, I didn't think the 4070 was this thick. Dude, it's thick, yeah. I mean, there's a little lip here. But yeah, dude, I would just be bending it. I think. Let me get some pictures up. Chat, I'm gonna call it there for a night. We actually got really far. Not as far as I wanted to. I wanted to actually get it like plugged in and actually powered up. Like maybe not like cable management, but yeah, dude. I'm just gonna have to look up some pictures, do some more research. But we did most of the work. We got most of the work done. I feel good about that. All right, boys. There might be a part 2, or I might just finish it off camera. I don't know. If if anything, if I do finish off camera, I'll make sure to like put the edit into this. But thanks everyone for your help tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the assistance. I'm gonna look into these fans, maybe take the GPU out again and try and slot it back in, but that's about it. All right, boys and girls. I'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good one now. Where are we at? All right, cool. Bye-bye.